my counsel is to be mindful of your intake. I think this is the one thing that most people don't think about. They spend a lot of time, I kind of touched on this a little bit, the whole things that fill you up versus the things that drain you. And I find that we spend a lot of time doing things that are very draining right now, whether it's 24-hour news coverage, you got breaking alerts coming to your cell phone. That's not helpful. So I think about your intake really, really wisely. So for me, I had to step back from the news because it was too much for me. So my thing is that I now have a goal of scanning headlines. And once a day, I make a point once a day, scan headlines. And I see something that is important. I'll dive in a little deeper, but to have it on in the background, consistently taking your energy will literally bring you to a point of madness. At least it has for me when I was doing that recently. So I had to step away from that. When my mentees come to me or folks that ask, so the first thing is mind your intake. But more than just removing the bad influences, it's also taking that space and filling them up with things that actually are useful. So I'm big on podcasts. I listen to podcasts often, and that helps me, like the Corelink Solution, obviously, to help me to get my mind right, to be able to stay well. I make sure that listen, I gotta rep the brand, man. I gotta take care of you, brother. So there's that. I gotta make sure that I'm also moving my body and I'm exercising and getting enough sleep, which has been kind of challenging for me the past couple of days.